Good morning. Today we're going to look at evaluating algebraic expressions. We have been looking at how to write algebraic expressions. Today we are going to look at how to evaluate algebraic expressions. So I want you to follow along on your own paper on Google Notes and complete the notes with me. You will submit the notes, and then after completing the notes, you're going to go ahead and do the math riddle with evaluating expressions, and we'll go ahead and complete those problems after we go through the notes. So if you recall, a variable is a symbol usually a letter that stands for an unknown number. When we write an algebraic expression is an expression that contains variables, numbers, and operations. Remember, when we're talking about operations are what we use in our order of operations. Parentheses, exponents, add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Today we're going to be evaluating algebraic expressions. To evaluate, if you remember we talked about this earlier, to evaluate means we're going to find the value of it. So we're going to find what is our answer if we are given a specific number or value for our variable. Okay, you may want to pause right here for just a second to fill out your own notes, and then we will proceed here shortly. All right, now we're going to go through our steps to evaluate an algebraic expression. Step 1, we are going to substitute the given value for each variable. Then step 2, we're going to evaluate our numerical expression. So it's a numerical now because we just have numbers in it using order of operation. Don't forget, when we are evaluating, figuring out the value, a number right next to our variable means that we are going to multiply. Again, now might be a good time to pause the video and finish filling in your notes. And then we will look at step 6 on how to evaluate each algebraic expression. All right, welcome back. So now we're going to evaluate each expression when a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 2. So if we look at our first one where we have 3a, we're going to look here, a is equal to 5. So we're going to take our 5 and substitute it in there for a. And they're right next to each other, so that means we're going to multiply. So 3 times 5. So we're going to rewrite that, substituting that 5 in there for a. And 3 times 5 is 15. So our value for this problem is going to be 15. All right, let's take a look here at our next one. We are going to go ahead and say 5 plus b. Well, if we look at 5 plus b, we're saying b up here was equal to 2. So we're going to put our 2 in there for b, and we're going to go 5 plus 2, and that was going to equal 7. All right, hopefully that's making sense. If not, make sure you send me an email or watch some of the other videos I attached to the assignment. Let's take a look here at 2 more. So now we are going to take a look at 2a plus b. So again, we're going to substitute our values in there and rewrite it. So a is equal to 5, so we're going to put our 5 in there. And it's going to be 2 times 5, because numbers right next to a variable means we're multiplying, plus b. And b is equal to 2, so we're going to put our 2 in where that is. So now we have 2 times 5 plus 2. Order of operations says we're going to multiply first, so we're going to have 10 plus 2, and that's going to equal 12. All right, let's take a look here at one more example. And so we have a minus b. So when we take a look here at a minus b, a is equal to 5, so we're going to do 5 minus, and b is equal to 2, so 5 minus 2, because we're just substituting that 2 in where the b's at and that 5 where the a's at, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So that is how we evaluate algebraic expressions. All right, so now I want you to go ahead and work on the next page with the math riddles. I'm going to set up a couple of them just to make sure everybody's understanding how the things are written. So if we take a look at E here, we have 9x minus 17, and it's saying x is equal to 6. So we're going to take our 6, substitute it where the x is. So we have 9. They're right next to each other, so it means we're multiplying. So we're going to do 9 times 6 minus 17. I want you to finish that problem using order of operation. Okay, but I got that first one there set up for you. Another one I just want to make sure we're not confused on, okay, is if we take a look at O. Now we have 12. Remember that it's written as a fraction, but remember that fraction bar is just a fancy way of saying divide. So we're going to have 12 divided by x plus 6. And then x is equal to 3. So we're going to take 3 and we're going to put it where that x is. So you could leave it as a fraction bar, or if it's easier for you, you can put 12 divided by 3 plus 16. You can just replace that fraction with a division sign. So now you have a couple of them set up. So go ahead and complete the rest of the problems. Once they get done, you'll figure out why do soccer players do well in school. I hope you have a great e-learning day. Please email me with any questions or watch the other videos I attached if you need a further explanation. Have a great e-learning day, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.